Hello and welcome to our Best Move YouTube video. My name is Lynn Maher. My nephews Paul and Gary and I own a moving and storage company called Best Move, and we've been operating in Newbury Park, California since 1985. And we like to think in that amount of time we've come across just about every type situation you could possibly find in a regular residential home. Our customers have had, 1,200-pound gun safes, grand pianos, these new huge refrigerators they have. And we feel as though we have the expertise and the proper equipment to move them safely to their new destination. Now, with all that being said, several years back, we started coming to our customers' homes and we'd find this new breed of television set, this new plasma, LCD, and now even the LED TVs in our customers' homes. And when we first looked at them, we thought, how the heck do we move that? But we figured, well, it's just a television set. We'll just move it in the same manner that we've moved the older tube TVs with a furniture blanket like this. And we just wrap it around the TV and wrap it with tape and snug it real tight against the TV screen. And we move it out to the truck. Well, the problem with that is that these furniture blankets can be slightly abrasive when they're brand new. But after they've been on several moves, they pick up a little bit of debris, which makes them even more abrasive. And especially abrasive to these new types of screens that they have on these new type TVs. And if they get just a little bit of abrasiveness on it, as the vibration of the load, the truck driving the way over, it can scratch the screen, as we subsequently found out when some of our customers called us and they said, you know what, our screens are scratched. And there's like a little burn mark in the center of the TV, and it makes it really hard to watch TV through these scratches. Now, when this first happened, I thought that, what's the big deal? It's got a little scratch or a burn mark on the screen. We'll just buy a polish of some sort, some special type of rag, and we'll just polish it out and it'll be good as new. Well, we found out you can't polish these scratches out. Once one of these new screens is scratched, it's scratched for good. So then we moved on. We thought, well, what's the worst that can happen? We'll buy a new screen. How much can a screen cost? 50, 60, 80 bucks, something like that? Wrong again. Screens can actually cost more than the value of the TV. So after buying our customers several TVs, it got really expensive doing this. So we figured we had to find a better way to move these TVs without scratching the screens. And that's when my nephews and I came up with a brilliant idea. Why don't we make a cover that fits over the front of the TV to protect it out of the same material that the manufacturers recommend to actually clean the TV with. So we did that. And our product, we came up with a product, it's called the No Scratch Plasma LCD LED TV moving cover. I have one right here. It's made of a very non-abrasive material, and it has an elastic band that's sewn into a track that goes around all four borders of the cover here. And it has a little centering thing here. Let me see if I can find that. Oh, it's down here. This little tab here makes it easy to put in the TV, because this tells you where the top center of the TV is. You put it on like this. Put your hand over here, like that, and like that. What's that, 3 or 4 seconds? Now you have a cover that's going to protect the screen in case something is rubbing up against it on the drive over to your new house. Over and over and over like that. It can't scratch the screen. And now you can take the furniture blanket and wrap around it for a little added padded protection. Wrap that around there and you won't scratch the screen. So, in summation, my thought is that if you're going to move yourself and you're going to save some money moving yourself, don't learn the hard way like we did. Get yourself one of these covers. At 10 to 15 bucks each, depending on the size that you buy, it's an absolute no-brainer. Protect your investment. Get it. And if you're going to have a national moving company move you, they're going to recommend that you have these things crated at $100, $200, $300 each. That gets real expensive if you have a lot of TVs. And if you decide not to have it crated, they're going to make you sign a little waiver saying that they're not responsible if something's to happen to it. My advice to you, sign their waiver, get one of our TV moving covers. You'll be glad you did. And I'm going to make a promise to you. Because it's a timely type of thing, if you're moving on a Saturday, you don't get the cover till the following Monday, it does you no good. So I promise you, order one today. I'll have it in the mail to you the very next morning. Get one of our TV moving covers. You'll be glad you did. Thank you.